Weather Plus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is committed to your safety with 6 hours of continuous team coverage.
This is a relentless storm, Dave.
We're fortunate we all made it out alive.
And our network of skycams across the state alerting you to danger, bringing you live footage of tornadoes as they touch down in Wathau County.
Look at this, Chase. Guys, look at that.
This is ground zero almost. I mean, this is really hard to stomach, like I said.
We take our commitment to being on your side seriously, and together we're Mississippi Strong.
Weekdays, stream First Alert Weather Plus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus.
Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me here on WLBT Plus First Alert Weather Edition. I'm meteorologist Chase Franks, and I'll be going over all the details of what you need to know about the tropics as well as your local forecast. So let's just dive into the details about the local first, and then we'll go from local to the tropics. So right now, this is a look at the muddy meter for you to start off your day. It's a little muddy out there, people. We knew that. We knew it was going to be a little muddy out there. So please make sure you are dressing light for any outdoor plans today. Because it's going to get toasty, and it's going to get toasty pretty quick across much of the area. Thankfully, we are staying mostly dry in Mississippi as a whole. So there are going to be chances of rainfall. Most of us won't see any real widespread chance of rainfall for your day today. It'll be very isolated going into the rest of it, but still temperatures fairly warm and fairly muddy across much of the area. Now, throughout the rest of your first alert forecast, we are going to be tracking out multiple chances of rainfall. Now, again, it's not widespread by any means. It's going to be very isolated in terms of the rainfall coverage. Just please make sure you have ways of staying updated into the end of your first alert forecast, because it's going to get toasty. Good morning, Annie. Hope you're having a great start to your day out there. A live view of our First Alert Skycam network showing us some beautiful and quiet skies. A lot of us seeing plenty of sunshine out there. Not really much that you have to worry about. Again, very typical for this time of year. Just no major concerns, of course. Obviously, there are a couple concerns, but we're just looking at chances of some gusty winds and maybe some small hail associated with some of those cells further off to the south. But otherwise, that's really all you have to worry about for the day today. Tomorrow, same story, just a different day. But here's everything that you've been waiting for. So this is what we're tracking in the tropics. This is the look at the update that comes out roughly around 6:50 ish in the morning. 40% chance of development off the East Coast. And with that, we're really looking at a system possibly developing and then making its way out to sea. Very short-lived based off the model runs. And then that 60% chance, the model trends, we talked about this yesterday. They were all over the place. Some had it going into the Caribbean. Some had it going up the East Coast. Some had it out to sea. The model consensus for the day has been out past the east side of the island of Bermuda. So really, that's what we're going to be looking at now. A lot of the models are in the consensus. We'll take a look at that in just a second. And then there is still Tropical Storm Dexter off into the North Atlantic. Not very impressive, honestly. Winds of 45 miles an hour, moving east-northeast at 13 miles an hour. Thankfully, we're not really expecting this to make landfall anywhere anytime soon. Let's talk about the tropics, though. So thankfully, our very own Kara Shirley showed me how to do this yesterday, so I'm ready to do it today. And we'll pull this up here if it is ready to go. Oh, it doesn't look like it is. Interesting. Fred, hope you're having a great start to your day. Good morning, Sonia. I'll say good morning to everyone while I have you. It's not working. That's okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some of the different model runs with this system out into the Atlantic. There we go. So we'll start off soon. We'll start off in the next 72 hours. This is a look at the tropical simulation out there for the Gulf. So thankfully, nothing developing in the Gulf out there. We're looking quiet. There is that low pressure system forming off the Keys. That could amount to something. There have been some models indicating that. Good morning from McGee. Hope you're having a great start to your day. You can see a lot of the systems off into that East Coast aren't really looking like much, which is good. Here's a more widespread look at the tropical model runs going into the really end of next week. So again, the GFS showing some possible development with that East Coast system. You can kind of see that just off the coast of North Carolina, that heavier rainfall. So is it possible? Yes, likely. No, the GFS loves to overplay a lot of the forecasting whenever it comes to the tropics. And then it has us staying quiet into the Gulf, staying quiet into the Atlantic. So that's looking pretty good. We'll have more details about that for you throughout the day today, and we'll bring you more updates live and online in your First Alert forecast.